Guys, it's true. I found out a way to help kitties don't get kidney problems, don't get kidney stones, bladder stones. But it's not it's not certain yet. But I think we've pretty much done like most of the hard parts, the guessing game, how to do it. So you make like a special chicken bouillon, chicken broth. You boil some bones, you boil some livers, but you gotta do it in a special way. You gotta measure the temp, you gotta sustain the temp, then you gotta cool it off rapidly with some ice, prevent any bacteria. So everything gotta be real clean. Of course, doing it for animals, and then like you gotta. That's the thing we haven't figured out yet. What additives to put in. We're talking herbs, chemicals, stuff that would help prevent the cats from getting kidney problems. And this is the part where you gotta be really careful because a lot of the herbs, a lot of the stuff, they can easily kill a kitty. Okay, so you can't just fucking try putting fucking tea and stuff, random spices. It's gonna like kill the cat super easily. So it needs to be triple checked. It needs to be triple checked. It needs to be the best ingredients that work to somehow keep the kidneys healthy. For fuck's sake, I need a drink. Keep the kidneys healthy, prevent bladder stones from forming, prevent the kidneys from somehow getting inflamed, just different stuff. So we got working with the AI, we're gonna go through like all the possible herbs and chemicals and compounds, and we're gonna see what shit, but the idea, you make the chicken broth and you make it in a proper way so it doesn't like grow bacteria, because if you just let the chicken broth cool off in the kitchen, it's gonna hit that temperature, it starts to multiply bacteria. So it needs to be rapidly cooled. Like, it's not that simple, okay? And it's like you can't just start putting random vegetables inside. If you put vegetables, some of the vegetables, a lot of them have small amounts of oxalates, which do actually, in fact, make kidney stones. For example, spinach. If you're eating spinach, you're kind of getting some oxalates. Okay, if I try to drink the sediment, the dust on the bottom of my tribulus tincture, that's oxalates. It's gonna try giving you kidney stones. So you put some random vegetables in the broth, you might be giving the cats kidney stones. And my fans spoke up. My fans yesterday were very happy to hear this. And I'm happy that I get to help you now. It's for animals, obviously for free. You don't need to buy anything. That everything will be revealed to you, how to make it. This is for animals, so there is nothing to hide. Okay? Because when I'm working on cancer preventing compounds, if I just tell you how to make it, tomorrow you're gonna tell somebody else. Now all the fucking retards that like bullied you in high school, that like kill kitties in the state, that poison cats. You see, Somebody poisoned a kitty the other day there. You want them to know how to cure their children from cancer? Absolutely not. Anyway, but the fact is, I'm working on something and I'm excited about it. It's gonna take some time, finish the recipe, try to make a batch, talk with the woman here. Here's the kitties, give some ice cubes to the woman. So the genius about this recipe, this method of delivery, is you freeze it. You make the bouillon, you freeze it, and then it stays preserved. So you can grab 2 cubes from the freezer every week and just put it for your kitty or for the street cats. You can just I can give the woman like a box and she can put 2 cubes in a plate. It smells delicious. The kitties come to lick it. It smells delicious, especially in the summer. It's cold, it's refreshing. We do need to make sure the kitties don't get problems drinking cold in the summer. Okay, what are they doing? Kachuvci, what are you doing? I suppose they're playing. Where's the other kitty? Okay, so as you can see, okay, this kitty I guess was kind of healthy, but these 2 kitties, they're being fed, they're given food, but they look kind of like roughed up. I don't know, maybe they're just dirty. This kitty is trying to drink from I guess it's fine in nature, that they drink from fucking puddle water. But, and it is still pretty wet, the ground, so I guess they're dirty because the ground is fucking wet. But, the fact is, you make a broth, but it doesn't spoil. So you make it and you preserve it, and then 2 cubes every week. You got cubes for 2 months. You make it once, you got cubes for 2 months. You make a small, not a big pot, you're not making soup, but a small fucking, you can probably make use the tea kettle. Use the metal can that you use for tea, So use that small thing, you make a batch for 1 ice cube tray, and you have cubes for almost 2 weeks. Hey, I think that's the woman. I'm gonna give her the good news, man. She's gonna be happy. The woman that takes care of the kitties. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, so rest assured, because I also had my last kitty had kidney problems. It would be unable to pee, and the second time we had to bring it to the vet, put it on fucking tubes and catheters, and it was just so fucking it was just so give me a second here. So other things I want to tell you, once I get the ingredients, I know it's not going to poison the cats, I know how to do it, so I can tell you, I already showed you the screenshot, I already kind of showed you how you're kind of supposed to make it, but we want to be sure. You don't want to make the broth and then it develops bacteria, you get salmonella. Okay, it's important, it's a big deal. Hold on a second. Okay, so we gave the good news to the woman, she looks she looks excited about it. We gave the good news to the woman, and it's sad. Now we can talk about other things. I want to talk about Monday Night Raw. I can give you a little wrestling review for my fans, but man, apart from Brock Lesnar coming, I mean, they didn't really do much, did they? Brock Lesnar coming, Triple H coming, Triple Cuck coming to fucking Triple Pervert coming to just try to, I'm gonna tell these guys not to fight, they're gonna listen to me, you know, trying to make himself relevant. What a fucking faggot, man. I wish I was there to fucking like Dim Mac punch his heart, his fucking apparatus, just fucking Dim Mac, like Van Damme, right? Apart from the women doing some, funny, Liv Morgan and Stephanie Vaquer, and then there was the match, the the big girls, Nia Snacks and the other black one, and the other girls, and that was it, man. Now, don't get me even started on fucking I Show Speed. Like, dude, I wanna fucking call him out. Like, the fact that this fucking cretin, is allowed to be famous on television and hang with now he has a WrestleMania match with Logan Paul versus I Show Speed. Dude, I'm fucking telling you. You're gonna say, Kiril, I Show Speed, he's really tough, he can beat you. His bones are too weak. He would hit me, and his bones are gonna start to hurt. Okay? He's gonna get exhausted by the initial rush of adrenaline, and he's going to get raped. Frankly, he's gonna get raped by him. He's gonna get bug broken. Okay? And I really hate that piece of shit. I'm fucking telling you, I really hate that fucking cretin. Hey, cretin. So that's pretty much for Monday night. I mean, WrestleMania fucking sucks, man. Are you fucking kidding me? That's how you're gonna save WrestleMania? I Show Speed versus Logan Paul. That's what people are gonna pay money in Las Vegas? Ole mamo. Thank the gods we have NXT and AEW and then the other shows, because man, this is some fucking gay shit, bro. This is fucking. If you tell me it's not on the torrents, you have to pay to watch WrestleMania, I'll be like, pass. Thank you. It's whatever happens is not gonna be that cool. Thank you. A regular episode of NXT AEW is better than WrestleMania. Watching a match with Red Velvet where she actually gets to do some gymnastics is better than all of WrestleMania. What else? The TNA, the episode where we got to see like Ryan Nemeth versus Mara Sate in like a intergender street fight. It was already better, more fun than WrestleMania, okay? Dude, you legitimately like, sure, I was talking to the AI late nights. I was just kind of streaming it for free, but it's like I would torrent it tonight to see like the Nia Jax, the girls match, but like that's it. Other than that, I gotta tell you, it's nothing but trouble with this car, man. It's nothing but trouble, suicide fuel. I would say it. I would call this suicide fuel. You see this that I put to see if the master cylinder pump is still leaking, or is it just like that they got it wet and they didn't dry it. I think they just kind of leaked some fluid by accident. I don't fucking know. I think they leaked some fluid by accident. So now I got a monitor. I got a fucking monitor 3 times. 3 times they change and fix this fucking master cylinder pump. They get a new one. They can't pull it right. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. Seriously. So, not only am I monitoring the fucking master cylinder pump, if it's leaking, I'm also the battery. I drove yesterday, each direction 15 minutes out of town. Battery was like, surface charge 1277. Today, now, 1 p.m., it's like 1230. 1230. It's like, dude, that is brutal. The battery is supposed to be 12.6 if it's fully charged. Let's say it's not fully charged. Let's say it's charged to 80%, whatever. 12.5, 12.45. Now it's like 12.30. Like, what? Dude. That is insane, man. That is like, was it more discharge before that I needed to actually drive to get it up to like 12.30? I don't fucking know. So now, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna take a drive, try to charge it by driving again, and then see if how much it's gonna be tomorrow, because this is insane, man. This time I'm not gonna stop. This time I'm gonna have like a full this time. Kitty. Oh, they're just playing. Okay, look at the kitty. The kitty came to see me. Kitty, we're gonna make you the special bouillon. You're gonna have healthy kidneys, okay, kitty? You're gonna have healthy kidneys, okay? Well, sure, he gave them food, so the kitties are gonna have healthy kidneys. Let's give them a meat stick. I can't not give them a meat stick, okay? What else is new? Joking about Rhea Ripley, as always. Joking about. Okay, let's give the kitty some meat stick. Let's give the kitty some meat stick. He's looking at the birds. He's looking at... Get. National Geographic, baby. Okay, grab it and run away. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. I don't know what to tell about on TV. Oh yeah, the funniest thing, when I discover how to make something that can help cats not get kidney problems. I mean, let's not rush. How much is it gonna help? What herbs? How well it's gonna work against like genetic, weaknesses? We don't know. I'm gonna try to make the best thing, okay? But when you invent such a thing, then I get to go on social media. I get to go over and say, you know what, Ontario, here I am, savior of animals. Cats love me. They come to me. I make sure street kitties don't get kidney stones, kidney problems. And your kidnapper, your stalker is beloved inventor of helping animals not die, helping animals be healthy, okay, happy. And that gives me like a carte blanche to make kidnapping jokes about Rhea Ripley. That gives me like hey, Kiril, he saves animals. He can joke about kidnapping Rhea Ripley. It's okay. It's okay if he takes her. And you know, and meanwhile, Rhea Ripley gets her fans to pay $200 to see her, and they give her gifts. They make like custom golden bracelets. They give her gifts. They pay their own money. They order they give her fucking golden bracelets and shit. So you pay $200 to see her, and you give her gifts. And I can't even get people to buy my book. Okay, I mean, people have bought my book and it's fucking awesome, but I'm not famous yet. Like, I'm not like, a lot of people are buying it, It's like the same mentality of fucking female freaks. They would go make a golden medallion for Rhea Ripley and pay $200 to go kiss her ass and give her like a bracelet, a gifty bag. You see on TV, you gotta give her gifts, And meanwhile, that woman, she might have, depression. She sees my books, $14, and she's like, nah, I gotta go give my last money to Rhea Ripley. Nah. You really want to cut their fucking heads off. I just gotta be honest with you. But at the end of the day, I'm the one that makes cures for kitties, for animals, trying to finally do a real difference in the world. And and I'm gonna say, when you find the recipe for helping the cats not get kidney problems, the inventor is the guy that makes jokes about kidnapping Rhea Ripley, and there's nothing you can do, you fucking dumb bitch.